So I just took a propane torch, heated up the outside of this. I'm still pretty warm, but and a little maybe a 5-pound sledge or something, and that popped right out. I mean, obviously you leave your nut on there so you don't screw up your threads. Even though I'm replacing the I'm gonna replace the tie rod ends because there's no boot left. This is like the inside of the rubber, whatever. I mean, there's no boot left, dust boot left. There's no grease packing left in there. I mean, it's nothing left of that end. I tried to heat up this one the same way to pull the suspension off, or the shock off. It wasn't coming out. I mean, there's no real leverage you can get to knock it out. I mean, even with leaving you gotta leave a nut on there. I mean, I'm throwing away the end links, but I couldn't really get in there, get a swing on it nice and straight. So I pulled out this guy, which barely fits over that, and I tried to torque that down, and it ended up just spreading the jaw. What I ended up doing is I just took a washer like this, threw in the vise, cut a little notch out of it with a hacksaw real quick, set that around the bolt that goes through there to the end link, sit around in there, and that gave me just enough to fit inside that so that it wouldn't, even if it did spread the jaws a little bit. So I'll show you here. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. So I'm gonna set the washer that I made there, and I'm gonna set the jaws in there. I'm gonna try to put a little bit of torque on there. Okay, so kind of like that. So like I showed before, the jaw on it barely caught like on the inside width. This is like a tapered, barely caught on the inside of that, and ended up spreading the jaw a little bit. So this little washer here should hopefully, I mean, it'll hopefully work. It should work on this side too. It worked on that side. Granted, I did preheat the other one. I haven't heated this one yet. I may try to just put some torque down on this with a wrench.